If this video helps you, please subscribe to our channel.
Today we had a third brake light assembly sent from Amazon. It came from China, and for the GM. This would work for the Yukon or the Tahoe or the Escalade, and it's going to be really easy to put in. Ours was working, but it had kind of a weird effect. Half of the assembly would light up, and then it would also blink. So we're going to be putting this into our new one. This new one into our Yukon, and this comes with a new gasket, which is great, a new assembly, and it has a modular connector. It looks like it gives you the male side of this in case yours is maybe damaged. You can splice it in, but I believe when I take this apart from the Yukon, it'll probably have a jack that I can just plug in. So it looks like it's just being held in by this tab and a couple of Phillips head screws. So we'll remove those, pull it out, and see if it's just as simple as popping that in. And we'll also look at whether we may need this new gasket for weatherproofing. We'll check it out. So we have the third brake light here on the 2004 GMC Yukon, and looks like just got to remove these two Phillips head screws. There's one. There's two. And again, ours was just half of it would not illuminate and the other half would blink when you put on your brake light rather than going solid. Alright, so that's coming out pretty easy. Yeah, it looks like you pull it down from the top and it should come out. There we go. There's our little modular connector. So we're going to unconnect that one. We're going to lift up on this tab and pull this to my left. That comes out. Get that out of there. Alright, here's the old assembly. Cool. So get this out of the rubber gasket it's in. Looks good. We'll just clean up everything and then we'll put it back together. And clean up all this stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to fit these plastic tabs into the rubber grommet. There's the other one. Get this all seated in here nice. It all fits around there good. That's where the plug comes in. Alright. If we look carefully at the female side of the jack here for the old one, we can just see two prongs and just an opening, nothing special. If we look at the new one, we see two prongs. That's good, but there is plastic pieces at the bottom that would get in the way of this jack. So this jack that comes with the car will not go into the new one because of the plastic tabs. So we do have to splice in the connector that they sent with it. This is a problem we were having with the old one. When you put on the brakes, only half of it lights up and the other half kind of blinks now and then intermittently. So that's why we're replacing it. So we can see the original plug from the car and then the new one that comes with the retrofit third brake light. They're different. They both receive the two prongs, but they're shaped differently. And this one essentially doesn't fit in here, but the new one fits in good. So we're going to be using that one, and we're going to have to splice in these wires. So first thing we'll do is remove the insulator. We're gonna twist these guys clockwise. And these are a bit too long, so we'll cut off a little bit. Take our wire crimpers, we'll set it for the blue setting right there. Feed in this one. We're going to squeeze in to crimp the metal down onto the wire. That one's done. We'll do the other side. Crimp that down. And the wires you're giving us coming out of here are black and yellow. This is black and red. So usually if there's a black, you want to follow the black. We don't really have a yellow, but I'm assuming that'd be the same as the red. So go ahead and cut these. You can cut off the old jack. Strip back those two. Get a little bit of the conductor exposed. We'll go down one setting there. Go. Twist that one, and that's going to be the yellow. We're going to link that to the red. Get our crimper tool ready for the blue setting. Feed in the yellow wire. Get way in there and crimp it down. Hold it tight. Okay, line up the blue. I'm sorry, line up the black. Feed in the black wire. Okay. The black wire. Alright. We can do a little test before we hook it all up. Make sure it's getting power. So pushed all the way in. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, it looks pretty bright. Yeah, far better. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll feed the black tab in there, do the other black tab, feed it to the rubber. I'm just going to get this rubber grommet on there nice and tight onto the lens to protect it. This back in, got locked in, feed this.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We really appreciate you coming to our channel. Please subscribe when you get a chance by pressing the subscribe button and also the bell button so we can send you notifications of any new videos that come along. And we have a new thing here called the applaud button. If you really liked the video, if it was helpful to you, if you can click that, we really appreciate that. It shows your interest in our channel and your support, and can't thank you enough. Feel free to contact me at the email listed below, which is scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, with any of your questions. And also, if you need to have a FaceTime meeting with me or a Zoom meeting, you can click on one of the links below in the description, and we can set up a 15-minute or 30-minute video conference where we can work on your appliance problem. So thanks again for all your support and for watching the video.